Byakuya Obioha, popularly known as Layla, Edo State-born Jemima Osunde defies all odds as an undergraduate of physiotherapy to successfully carve out a place for herself as an actor, with the love and support of her endearing parents. She recently sat down with Entertainer to talk about her relationship, impact on society, feminist perspective, career trajectory, goals and future plans. Enjoy it. When did you start acting? I started acting about 3.5 years ago. What was your first film project? My first project was Jungle Jewel, a movie produced by Euphoema McDermott. The movie is about human trafficking. That was the first thing I ever did. After that, I went to audition for Tinsel. You always had a knack for acting. I won't say acting, I just knew that, apart from being science inclined, there was another side to me. And I was doing a lot of things to figure out what it was, and so going for that audition, Tinsel, was one of it. I got on set, we shot the movie, Jungle Jewel, and even after shooting it, I still didn't think I was going to pass as an actor, and then it got an AMVCA nomination and that was it for me. Euphoema called me and said, our movie got nominated at the AMVCA, they watched it and they liked it. Even I liked it, she liked it, and then she said, you should actually think of doing this big time. My uncle, who was a presenter, also mentioned it to me. He was like, why not try something in entertainment, maybe acting, you talk a lot, maybe you can be a presenter. Just try something. Your uncle is also into entertainment, is this something that runs in the family? I don't know if it runs in the family because he is the only other person in my family who is into entertainment. But yes, he was one of the big motivations for me to go into entertainment full-time. What were your feelings on set for the first time? Even after shooting the movie, while on set I didn't think I could pass for an actor. I kept having self-doubt. I was like, let me do this thing and get out of here and see what happens. I was nervous, I was confused, I wasn't very sure of myself, I kept questioning what I was doing. Well, to the glory of God, I didn't mess up. Playing the role of Layla on MTV Sugar, does it have any relatable instances to you in real life, especially considering the fact that you had just left secondary school not quite long at the time? Yes, Layla was supposed to be in her final year in secondary school and I was just finishing first year in the university, so we were pretty still close, and it was easy for me to go back into my zone of a 16-year-old. It was quite easy, I pretty look like a 16-year-old up till now. So, it was pretty easy for me to bring out the 16-year-old in myself and play the girl who is in love. That was also relatable because of the conditions I was in when we shot that, so that was kind of relatable. Which would you say was more tasking between the role you played in Jungle Jewel and Sugar? The role I played in my first movie, Jungle Jewel. I was a character living in abject poverty with her mother, and then her mom got frustrated to a point where she got an offer from a random woman she didn't know to send her child abroad. She did all these because she thought she was going to get an education.